All right, welcome to Sinbin Stream for the second game of the Friday night Ion doubleheader. We have the Dallas Wings in San Francisco to take at the Chase Center to take on the Golden State Valkyries. I think we're live. I'm not exactly sure. Let me get out and get back in. Yep, there we go. Wait, what is this? All right, let me check my other thing. Yeah, we're good. I don't know. I'm having trouble with my tablet. I wanted to check. Yep, season-ending knee surgery today for Kayla Thornton, if you hadn't heard. Oh, thanks, Fish. Just having trouble with my tablet for some reason. So, yeah, Thornton out. We discussed it in the earlier game. Oh, and I just bumped the table. I got to fix this real quick. All right. I think that's good. There we go. All right, yeah, they need Tiffany, Hayes, and Burton to do even more than they've already been doing with the loss of Kayla Thornton, unfortunately. Yeah, there was some injuries. Hines Allen is also out, and Segrist is out. They say Billings game time decision, but the date is for yesterday. Condi's out for a while. Yeah. And there's the Kayla Thornton injury, knee surgery. But welcome, everybody, to Sinbin Stream. Yep, I can't type. Let me fix that. Good gravy. Let's try that again. There we go. And they're highlighting Ogunbowale, who's averaging 16 points, second only to Paige Beckers on the Dallas Wings. Yeah, so let's go through the starters. Let's do these instead. Ogunbowale. Here we go. They're on TV. For the Wings, J.J. Quinterly, Paige Beckers, Arike Ogunbowale are your guards. Center, Giesel Soder, and also Ueru. So go for two centers. And for the Valkyries, Burton, Hayes, Janelle Salon steps into the starting lineup, and Cecilia Zandalicini. And who else? Teme Fajbenle. Yep. Natalie Nakasi is their coach for the Valkyries. And I think it's what's his name on the Wings. I think it's is that Koklanis that's the Wings coach? I already forgot. Sorry about that. All right. Just about set. There's the tap. Controlled by the Valkyries. Hayes will bring it into the front court. 9:50, 17 to shoot. And in the paint, missed shot. I think by Fajbenle up ahead. I think that was her. Giesel Soder going to get it to Beckers by the free throw line. The shot is up short off the iron. 9.5 to go in the opening quarter. 16 to shoot. Hayes dribbles against Beckers. Pulls up. Almost threw it away. Fajbenle has it with 10 to shoot. Guarded by Ueru. Into the paint. Puts it up left side. No good. Giesel Soder with the rebound. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize Giesel Soder is so tall. I knew Ueru was. All right. Beckers nearly threw it away. Yes, Ueru knocked it out of bounds last at 8:57. So no score. Valkyries favored by 4 at home, and the over-under is 162.5 according to FanDuel. 8:53. 14 to shoot. Drive to the basket. Banks it. No good. Who is that? On the offensive rebound. Put back. No good. 14 to shoot. Stepped out of bounds. Valkyries. No foul. Burton. Oh, Burton has her hair up. No wonder I don't recognize her. And she wanted a foul against Dallas at 8:36. 8:32 to go now. Hey, Sinbin Admin, thanks for checking in. All right. Giesel Soder, that's long two by and missed and a defensive rebound. Golly, I'm blanking on names. I apologize. And finally, we have a basket by the Valkyries. Hayes for 3. Whoops. Sorry. 3-0 Valkyries. Quinterly nearly lost it. Gets it to Beckers. 12 to shoot. 3 on the way. Back iron. No good. That's Fajbenley with the rebound. Oh, yeah. I forgot Salon is 13. I was blanking on her, and I forgot... All right, right side, Hayes for 3. Nothing but net from the right baseline. 6-0 Valkyries. 7:30 to go in the first. Quinterly stops her dribble, gets it to Ueru. Top of the arc, she has to hand it off. Gets it back for 3. Ueru short off the iron. And a defensive rebound by, I think, oh yeah, that's Xanda Lassini, number 24. She kicks it out over to Hayes. Screen by Fajbenley. Back to Burton. Down low. Ueru stole it. Up into the front court. Into the paint. The shot is up. Good. And the foul. The and one. And sorry, I'm blanking on her name. I'll get it back in a second here. Hayes with all 6 for the Valkyries on 2 threes. Ogunbowale. I don't know why I was blanking on her name. I was getting her and Ogumake mixed up when they were the Storm and the Wings were playing. I think that's why I hesitated. So Arike Ogunbowale. First free throw is up. The only free throw is up and good. 6-3 is the game on the 3-point play. 6:50 to go in the first. All right. Valkyries in black going left to right. They get it down low. Almost threw it away. Out. And 3 on the way. I think that Xanda Lassini had missed badly off the iron. It was Xanda Lassini. Yesterday, today. Thank you. Thanks for the reactions to non-fever games. Much appreciated. I'll try to take it easier on the fever. If I'm too hard on them, I apologize. 6:20 to go. Layup by Quinterly is missed on a move in the paint. Up ahead. Oh, she threw it away. That was Salon. And going the other way, I think that's Jones who just put it up and missed from the left side. 6-3. Both coaches got to remove the lid on the basket for these teams, other than Hayes with the 2 threes. Both teams struggling from the field. Right side, 3 on the way by Salon, no good. Defensive rebound, J.J. Quinterly. Quinterly, oh, stolen on a great play by Salon. She's going the other way. Beckers tried to steal it, but no, couldn't come up with it. 8-3 Valks. If you just joined us, you may have missed that Thornton is out for the year. She had knee surgery today. 1 of 7 from the field for the Wings. 3 of 9 for the Valks. And Giesel Soder finally floats one in the paint, and it's 8-5 Valks. Yeah, the Wings are wearing white, so I may change their background here. All right, stolen by Jones. They tried to pass it near the free throw line. Up ahead to Quinterly. A lot of contact. I think it's a blocking foul, and I can't tell who it is. There's a Valkyries player down at 457. My guess is it's Hayes. Let me see if I can. They're just showing the steal and layup by Salon. I mean, Salaun. It's got to be Salon, right? All right, sorry. Let me get to the play-by-play, and I'll catch up. Salon with 2. Giesel Soder with 2 on a hook. Yeah, it was a floater. It was a hook. Quinterly, offensive foul. Wow, I thought they were going to get a blocking foul. Thank you for the reactions to non-fever games. Much appreciated. Hello. I like both teams. Cheering for all awesome players. Yeah. Hey, Potato Bob. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for everybody checking in. But yeah, Potato Bob. And yeah, yesterday, today, I remember you. Again, I'll try to take it easy on the Fever. I cheer for the Sky. I don't know how many more Sky games I can take. We're going to start focusing on Valkyries, I think. Fever, etc. The better teams. Liberty. We will have the Fever Sky on Sunday. Good Lord. All right, let me Valkyries are in black. Yeah, let's flip-flop the Dallas colors since they're wearing white. There we go. If it's too bright, let me know. I'll flip it back. All right, so, and let's get the box score. Liberty now, then CC. Yeah, I know. Well, she's been injured, and there's only so much they can do without her. But they did beat the Aces, and the Aces lost to the Lynx tonight, too. So back-to-back road losses. You know, they just got to get into the playoffs. Hopefully they're healthy, and then they'll, take it from there. All right, so what did they call, and do we have a review? Yeah, Hayes got a right elbow to the face. That's why she was down. Looks like she's probably gotten subbed out. Let me check the play-by-play. Nope, they still don't have the subs. Quinterly picks up an offensive foul, her first, and the turnover. Tiffany Hayes, a 5'10 guard out of UConn, 13th season in the league. This is a slow timeout. The players are just getting off the bench. I guess she's back. Natalie Nakasi doesn't like something. Elbow to the face. Did they change this? No, okay. Maybe she wanted it upgraded to a flagrant. That I could see. If she's complaining about that, then I agree. All right, 4:47 to go in the first. Left side. Drive to the basket. Put up. No good. Was that Ami here? Did she check into the game? I didn't see. And Jones right side to Quinterly. Quinterly to the paint again. No good on a little bit of a floater. And Burton will bring it into the front court for the Valks. 4:22 to go. 18 to shoot. We got a whistle and an offensive foul at 4:22 called against the Valkyries. Apparently. I don't think anybody's going to pry CC away from Indiana, but I hear your sentiment. 4:18 to go in the first. All right, they hand it to, in the paint. Oh, knocked away from Jones, and I guess there's a foul at 4:09. 11 to shoot. All right, what happened? A foul on... Oh, wait, that was the other... Rupert. Oh, who the heck is Rupert? I got to figure out her number. All right, we got Jones at the line. First free throw is good. It's an 8-6 game. Full strength, the Liberty will go back-to-back. Wait, what? Oh, Liberty, yeah. 8-7. I was thinking Fever. I don't know. Until proven otherwise, nobody's beaten the Lynx, but we'll see. I mean, I caveat the Sky somehow beat the Lynx, which I still don't know how. Salon getting tied up. They never called anything. How is that not 3 seconds in the lane by one of the teams? And Hayes flips it out for 3. No good, and a defensive rebound. 8-7. Dallas with the ball. First chance at a lead. Jones to Ogunbowale. Back. They exchange the ball. Back to Becker's long 3 with 14 to shoot. No good. That's James with the offensive rebound. I may have been confusing her with Quinterly. I apologize. James to the basket. Lefty layup is finally good, and the Wings take a 1-point lead as the Valkyries have not scored in some time in this game. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot they have a new player. Down low, stolen by Paige Beckers. James for 3, left side, nothing but net. And it's 12-8 in favor of the Wings. 2:55 to go in the first. Still a long way to go in the season, too. Injuries could still take a toll on any team. Salon for 3, no good. Tapped, and they hand it back to Burton. That was number 12. Yeah, I forgot. Who is this? Is this a me here on the drive? Layup, no good. Wanted a foul. Becker's with the ball. 2:30 to go, 20 to shoot. James, 3, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound. And that's the person's name. I can't remember. No, that was not Giesel Soder on the rebound. I don't even know if... Wait, what? Are they behind? Yeah, Ami here. Rupert with the rebound. Okay, Rupert's 12, and Ami here is out there. Ogunbowale with the foul. Burton at the line shooting 2. It's 12-8. 2:18 to go in the first quarter. Sweet talking. Good. Hey, thanks, Robert Purvis. Thanks for checking in. First free throw is... Whoops. Yeah, good. Sorry, 12-9. I thought I gave it to the wrong team. Oh, great. I got a fly in the house. It's on the TV right now. Awesome. And the neighbor's dog decided to bark. All right, fly. Leave me alone. I don't need a fly in my face. All right. Free throw up. That one is good. It's a 2-point game. Inbounds pass. I think that's Quinterly. That is Quinterly. It's number 11. In the paint. Kicks it out. Oh, Carrington's into the game now. She drives to the basket. Floats one. Banks it. No good. Whistle and a likely Valks foul at 2:08. All right. Got to catch up here. See, I get by. How is Ion behind tonight? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. That was the last thing. Okay, Burton is shooting 2. I'm sorry. Burton's second foul. Carrington's shooting 2. I got confused because I was seeing this and not realizing Burton made those free throws 10 seconds ago and there was a foul. All right. Both free throws are good. It's 14-10. Sorry, I was looking away. 2:02 in the first quarter. Under 2 now. Zandel is... I see Late is in the game. 3 left side. No good. Carrington defensive rebound. Long pass into the paint. Jones makes a great play just to save it and slam it off of the nearest Valkyrie. They still have 20 to shoot. What a play by Jones. Long pass. She hit somebody in the knee. Burton, I believe. And they were too busy showing the replay. They almost missed the shot. It was good by Ogunbowale. It's 16-10 with 1:39 to go in the first. 13-2 run by the Wings. I missed the time. I think it was like 3:20. All right, late to the basket, kicks it out. We got a whistle and a foul, I think, away from the ball. Yeah, hello to everybody. Hello to Potato Bob, yesterday, today, Maddox, and Robert Purvis. Thanks, everybody, for checking in. And Fish, of course, for confirming we were live. Back iron, no good. James on the rebound, 1:16 to go in the first. Carrington with the ball right side, down low in the paint. Jones banks it, good. 18-10 Wings as the Valks have gone cold from the field. No field goals in the last 4:37. 3 on the way by Burton. Front iron, no good. Carrington, defensive rebound. We're under a minute to go. Stolen by Zandalicini, but Wings get the ball back. They put a 3 up right baseline. No good. Oh, knocked out of bounce. No, actually off the miss. That was Quinterly with the miss at 43.2. So Valkyries ball trailing by 8, 43.2 to go in the first. Hayes checks back in. Late will bring it into the front court, guarded by Quinterly. Picks up the dribble, gives it to Zandalicini, guarded by Ogunbowale. Thrown away and a turnover. Bad pass with 30.9. Zandalicini 6-3 Valks on the turnovers. Oops, I got to speed up the clock a little. 21 seconds to go. Why is my clock not moving? There we go. 7 to shoot. Down low, Wings. They kick it out. Quinterly for 3. It's good from the left side. 21-10. We got 7.3 to go. 3 seconds to go. Long 3 is no good, and it's 21-10. The Valks have like 2 points since a long time ago. It's at least a 16-2 run. I know it was at least 8-5, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Bubba, thanks for checking in. All right. So, ice cold, ice cold Valks at the moment. Again, if you missed it and just joined us, Valks, bad news on the injury front. Knee surgery for Kayla Thornton. She is out for the season. So they're having a rough adjustment to life without Thornton so far. And I'm having trouble typing. Yeah, tremendous run. But, yeah, Gal, bad news with Thornton injured. And, I think it was 8-5. I'm trying to find it. 3-0, 6-0, 6-2. It was actually 8-3. So it's been an 18-2 run in the last 5-16. Oh, sorry. I missed the Spanish. Where was that? I didn't see any Spanish. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kate Martin. I don't know. Did I miss something? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not sure who grabbed it, but thanks. I'm seeing it on my tablet. I don't think we want that. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was, but better to be safe. Yeah. Better to be safe than sorry. Oh, auto held. Thanks. Yeah, for some reason I don't see it on my YouTube chat, but I see it when I look at my tablet. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one word is. I think that's why it got held. So I'll just leave it. I'm not going to touch it. Oh, somebody already hit it. Yeah, I see. Oh, sorry. I got to catch up on the play-by-play quick and reset the clock. Because we're coming back fast here. Yeah, you guys had already handled it before I could get to it. Yeah, there was a certain word I understood why. I don't know what it means in Spanish. Don't have the time to look it up at the moment. But, we need more water here. Oh, and the Wings have the ball again, going right to left, wearing white. All right, that is Jones. Tries to get it to Carrington. Fadeaway jumper in the paint. No good. Zandalicini, defensive rebound, hands it to Hayes. I see Late out there. And Fashbenley, I think. And Salon, maybe. Late to Hayes, down low. Fashbenley against Jones in the paint. Goes up and lays it in. And I think the Wings wanted either an offensive foul or maybe a travel, but I could see the offensive foul if her elbow connected with the face, but I didn't get a good look at it. Becker's long three, top of the arc, short off the iron. Quinterly, offensive rebound, nearly throws it away. And Quinterly or James in the paint with the ball. It was James. Quinterly had it. Now Fashbenley has it. Nobody wants it. And Fashbenley gets fouled, and the ball goes out of bounds, and I don't know what the call is. Let's listen in for a second. That was a wild game of hot potato there for a second. And we got to mop the... Looks like it's... Wow. And it's Dallas ball, too. Fashbenley with her first 2 points. Inbounds pass coming up. Jones, fresh shot clock. Sorry for the whistle there. Good Lord. 18 to shoot. Quinterly. And we got a whistle away from the ball at 8:46. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Bubba, you don't want to put that in there. But yeah, I think that was the auto thing by YouTube. 8:44 to go. Yeah, I'll have to look that up because I don't know. All right, Carrington to Jones, back to Carrington, 6 to shoot. Left side Quinterly, baseline 3. Off the iron, no good. Fashbenley to Zandalicini. Left side. Picks up her dribble to Fashbenley. Double team comes. They get it to Late. Bad pass, but back to Late. Over to Hayes. Hayes to Burton? No, Zandalicini. I think Burton's resting. 7 to shoot. Shot in the paint. A hook shot is good. It's 21-14. Yes, thanks, Bubba. Thank you. I knew what you meant, but I don't know, so we'll check it out later. Maybe at halftime. All right, so Fashbenley against Carrington got that last one. It looked like Carrington blocked it, and it still went in. And they take so long finishing up replays, and they don't get back to the live action in time. Zandalicini, no, Late to the basket. Missed the layup, knocked out of bounds at 7:54. And I think they said it's Wings ball. Let's see. It is Dallas ball. We got a 21-14 game. Getting ready for football in the fall. All right, into the front court. Finally, Quinterly with the ball to Becker's left side. She's guarded by Zandalicini. Down low, wide open is Jones. She missed the layup, though. And a defensive rebound by, I think that's Fashbenley. I think Ami here is sitting. Late with a three. Ugly shot. And she may have been fouled on the three. It's 7:28. Oh, it's too bad. I didn't know Filipino. I know Filipino is like the second biggest market other than the United States. They love basketball, or specifically the W in the Philippines. I guess I'll have to get a Filipino to English like translator on standby. Oh yeah, Koklanis is up talking to I think Giesel Soder before she subs in. Free throw is good on the first one by I think late. Yep, we get behind for some reason on free throws. Second one is also good. Oh, it's right. She's got 3. She was fouled on the 3-pointer by Jones. Oh, Goonbowale checks back in. They're behind on the subs. Third free throw is good. It's suddenly a 21-17 game. It was just 21-10. Here come the Valks. Quinterly, no good on a runner from the right side, a bank shot. That's Hayes. Hayes with the ball to Fashbinley. Fashbinley, I think, traveled. 7-12. I believe we have a travel. They don't say what, but I believe that was a travel. We'll check in later. 7:07. All right. Paige Beckers in the paint kicks it out to Quinterly. Quinterly to the basket. Layup. No good. Defensive rebound by Salon. Salon. Oof. Either a foul or a travel. We'll see what. I think it's a foul against Dallas. 6:48. Yep, we did have a travel. So let me. Ogunbowale with her first foul. So we do have. Bust out the travel meter. 1 for the home team, the Valks. 6:48 to go. Yeah, no, Ogunbowale still complaining that. What's her name didn't get called for the travel. All right. Right side, Zandalasini to Fashbinley. Fashbinley back to Zandalasini. Back to Fashbinley. Cuts to the basket. Lays it in. A 9-0 run by the Valks in the second quarter here with 6:27. And we got a timeout at 6:28. Probably by Koklanis of the, I almost said Mavericks, Wings. Sorry. Fashbinley with 6, Zandalasini 2 assists. Ogunbowale with her second foul earlier. Yeah, I'll look into that later. Maybe I can. All right, Dallas with the first timeout. If you missed it earlier, the 2 games from earlier tonight was good through the first half. It was tied, and it was still close after 3, but the Liberty pulled away from the Mercury 89-76, in the second half and definitely in the fourth quarter. Liberty 89, Mercury 76, and the Lynx got a blowout win over the Aces 109-78. Lynx in control pretty much the whole way. I think it was like 16 at the half maybe. So it might have been close for part of the first half. Aces on back-to-back road games. They were in Indy last night and Minneapolis tonight. So a reminder, we had a poll, and we'll go with the, whoops, wrong button. Sparks at Liberty at 6. Maybe we'll do bonus coverage and finish the last, whatever's left of the Storm Mystics. Although I worry about this spread by FanDuel. The Liberty are favored by 12.5. The Mystics Storm are favored by 3.5. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I wondered, and I'm wondering if Reese is going to miss the game. She's had back issues, so that's not good. Feel bad for the people who overspent money on trying to see Cece, but I just hate it that those tickets are so expensive, but it's like this year was a roll of the dice with her health, so she missed the other game at the United Center. And that was the game that Vandersloot tore her ACL and was out for the year, and that was their lowest output until the Sky have broken it, I think, a couple times since then, or at least once. All right, so yeah, one game tomorrow night, one game Monday night, and Wednesday night, but every other day we got a doubleheader. Sunday and Tuesday. Yeah, if they're both out, that's going to be awful. Plus, the Sky have been without Ariel Atkins and Onion Wade as well. All right, we're back underway. I got to get back to the play-by-play. We had some subs. Beckers and Zandalicini. I think we got a jump ball in the middle of the paint with 6:16 to go and 9 to shoot. Uweru checked in for Quinterly. So it should be Beckers against Zandalicini. If the Wings win the tap, it's 9 seconds on the shot clock. Tipped, controlled by Burton, though. No, actually, that looks like Chen, maybe. No, that's Burton. Sorry about that. All right, Hayes drives to the basket, finds wide open Solano, missed it. Short shot just outside that little arc that you have to be outside to take a charge. 5:55 to go in the second. Beckers dribbles, kicks it to for three by Ogunbowale. Oops, sorry, I hit the wrong team. Gosh darn it. 24-19 with 5:36 to go in the second. Yeah, I don't know. Both teams have gone cold at times tonight. Zandalicini was at a 2 or a 3. Sorry, I missed it. I gave it to the wrong team, and then I forgot to give it to him. Sorry about that. It's now 24-22. Actually, is that right? No. WNBA.com is 25. Wait a minute. Was that not a 3? Yeah. Wait, what? I don't know if Ion has the right score. They have 25-22 here. Sorry about that. Sorry for the confusion. Ion's got the wrong score. I had a stroke in the middle of that sequence, I think. They say Zandalicini for 3. Okay, okay. All right. Valkyries with the ball. That is Zandalicini for 3. Way off, though. That was Gieselsoder, defensive rebound to Carrington. Carrington right side, 18 to shoot. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Gieselsoder. Ogunbowale with the 3 for the Wings, and I believe it's 28-22. Ion has 29-22. I'm going to match WNBA.com for now. Yeah, we are behind. I don't know how Ion is behind. I don't ever remember this being an issue before. 4:18 to go, and Carrington picks up a foul. Wonder where the confusion with the score came up. I mean, I messed up by giving the wrong team a basket, and then when I was scrambling, I realized there was a discrep. All right, that's Burton with the ball. And now it's Hayes to the basket, and Salon, right baseline 3 is good, and it's 28-25. Ion has 29-25. Under 4 to go in the second quarter. 14 to shoot for the Wings. Up to Beckers. Beckers to Ogunbowale. Thornton fell. Sorry, not Thornton. Hayes fell down. Long 3 by Carrington. No good. And with 1 second left, whose ball is it? 1 second on the shot clock, I mean. All right. Did they fix the score? Nope. 28-25. I don't know why Ion has 29. Maybe WNBA.com is wrong. I'm not sure, but I would tend to believe them over Ion. Zandalicini to Burton to Chen. Chen's in finally for the Wings. Yeah, no Martin. I don't understand why the Valkyries don't play Kate Money Martin more. Carrington steal, drives to the paint, hits the jumper just inside the free throw line, 30-25. All right, Burton to who is that? That Solon just banked that in on the drive. Wow, she is pumped. And the foul and one, 30-27. I missed the time. They took it down, 3:09. Solon, Burton's second assist. Solon has 7. It was not a 3-point layup or 6-foot shot. Ueru with the first foul. Yeah, both teams have struggled at points during this game. Valks did for a good 4 or so minutes. Wings, as Glenn pointed out. Thanks, Glenn, for the comment. Carrington gets a breather. Free throw is good. Completes the 3-point play. Beckers will bring it up into the front court for the Dallas Wings. 18 to shoot. Left side. Ogunbowale steps back. 3. Back iron, no good. Gieselsoder offensive rebound to Quinterly. Back up to Ogunbowale. 10 to shoot. Right side to Beckers. Beckers long 3. Over Hayes is good. 33-28. Paige Beckers way downtown. And Chen over to I think that's Fajbinlay. Burton kicks it out to Chen. Chen by the free throw line kicks it out. Burton 2. Air ball, I think, by Salon. Hayes tried to save it. She knocked it out. 2:23. I don't know why there's a discrepancy, though. I don't know what happened with Ion. I looked away when I had the wrong. We got a timeout on the court. Oh yeah, I should. Who's gonna win the game? That's what I should do. No defense and offense, Valkyries. Hey, Hamilton. I remember you. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, it's been streaky by both teams. It's been back and forth, but again, where did the discrepancy in the points? I accidentally gave a 3, I think. It was supposed to be for Dallas, and I accidentally gave it to the Valks. And I think that's where the discrep happened. I think it was this basket. Yeah. Why do they... I'm wondering if they're right. Wait. No, 21-24. That was right. I think that's the one I screwed up, isn't it? Or did I screw up this one? Zandalicini. I mean, I don't understand why WNBA has this problem. It's been this way all year. They'll have layups for 3 on this part, and they have 3s with 2 for some reason. But Beckers had 2. Oh, was it before this? I don't know. I mean, if I had to guess, it's this basket, but they credited the 3. So it must be after this. So we went from 24 to 26. Nothing there. This one maybe? No, 26 to 29. Where is the discrepancy? 29 to 31. To a 3 by Becker. I don't understand. Wait a minute. Now. Oh, wait a minute. There, look. 33-28, 34-28. All right, I'm going to match TV. Let me get out of this and reopen it. Maybe it's fixed. Let's refresh. What is going on, WNBA.com? They have it wrong They have it right in the play-by-play, but wrong in the... that's so weird. So I got to go Q2 and then go all to get it to work, which is insane. So I don't know why they got it wrong. It is 34-28. All right, drive to the basket. Quinterly banks it. No good. Fights for the rebound, but it's off of her out of bounds at 2:10. So apologies. It is 34-28. I have no idea why this portion of their thing is wrong when they have it right there. That's weird. So apologies to Ion. They were correct. 12 to shoot for the Valks. They work it to Burton right side. 8 to shoot. Guarded by Beckers. To the basket in the paint. Banks it. No good. 3 to shoot. Put it up from the paint. In and out. No good by Fashbinley. But an offensive rebound by Burton. 12 to shoot. Oh, man, they did throw it away. That was a bad pass by Salon. Beckers brings it into the front court. 6-point lead for the visitors. Jones dribbles into the paint, misses a short jumper. Defensive rebound. Fashbinley out to, I think, Chen. Chen to Burton. Burton to Hayes. Hayes dribbles, gets it to Chen. 12 to shoot. Ball handed to Chen again. She kicks it out. Burton for 3. No good. Defensive rebound. Gieselsoder out to Beckers. 1:02 to go in the first half. Under a minute now. 15 to shoot. Beckers to Gieselsoder for 3. Back iron. No good. Defensive rebound by Salon. Burton will bring it up all the way. That's Burton. Salon with the ball. Drives against Gieselsoder, got her in the air, then decided to dish it to Hayes, who laid it in. That felt like a first basket in a long time for the Valks there. All right, we got 30 seconds to go in the half. 14 to shoot for the Wings. Beckers left side. Beckers to Jones, 8 to shoot. Finds Gieselsoder for an easy layup on the right side. Good pass by Jones. Let me slow my clock down. 13 now to go. And the Valks can hold for the last shot, trailing by 6. And Salon for 3, way off. Defensive rebound. And I don't think Ogunbowale got the shot off in time. That's your halftime score, 36-30. Why 34? Wait, the score? Yeah, see, they're wrong here. Oh, yeah, Valhalla. I know. I wish it was just Valhalla. I agree with you. See, the score's right here, Emerson. For some reason, it's wrong here, but TV and the actual play-by-play match. Oh, sorry. With 36. So I don't know why their score thing is wrong here. And I think, oh gosh, it went to the bottom. And it's wrong here too, but let's see the box. Box says 36 as well. It's so weird. They're not usually off this long either. So out for, obviously, Kayla Thornton had knee surgery. She's out for the year. Monique Billings is also out. But Dallas is missing Maddie Segrist and Maisha Hines-Allen. I don't know if Tyasha Harris is out for the year or not. Can't say if I've seen her play or not. All right, let me catch up here. Have to say, I am hoping the Valkyries take the win. Oh, Valhalla time. Yeah, I wish it was Valhalla. Yeah, the Valks are fun to watch. They're in a little bit of a rough patch this season right now, and losing Kayla Thornton to knee surgery is certainly a huge, problem or a huge, deficit to make up. Hopefully it doesn't shake their confidence. Hopefully, they got a good coach. Hopefully she gets them ready to play every night. I still can't figure out why they got the wrong score. So let me see if I can retrace. Well, that's why I can't retrace it. The score is right every time for the baskets and the play-by-play. For some reason, this got confused on one of those threes. They must have thought was a 2 initially and changed it to a 3 or something. But all right, quickly again. Earlier tonight, Liberty 89, Mercury 76. Oh, it's 9:50 Central, so this game will be back before 10:05 Central and 8:05 Pacific. I think obviously I probably a couple minutes earlier than that too. I should get a timer put up and just run that as soon as the first half horn goes off for the future games. Big blowout win for the Lynx. Really pulled away in the second half. 109-78 Lynx over the Aces. Aces back-to-back road games. Lost them both by 10 in Indy last night and 31 tonight here. They were down, I think, 16 at the half. So, all right, but let's take a look at the box score for this game before I take a quick break. One lead change, no times tied. Oh, they got a little kids game going on at halftime for entertainment. Oh, that's right. It's the one good thing about the. Oh no, this is Ion. This isn't the League Pass. Never mind. All right, we got biggest lead 11 by Dallas, 6 by the Valks. I think that was what 8-2. That was their big lead. And then that huge run of I don't know. No, maybe it was. Wait, when did they lead by? Whatever. It was 8-3, I know for sure, and then they went on the Wings went on a 18-2 run to close out the first quarter. That's why it was 21-10. And the Valks chip away and make it just a 6-point lead at the halftime. Not a lot of offense total either team. We'll check those shooting numbers in a minute. 11 for Ogunbowale to lead the Wings, 5 for Beckers, 5 off the bench for James. Everybody else 4 or less. 5 rebounds, Giesel Soder. 4 assists, Beckers. 6 turnovers, 6 steals, 2 by Haley Jones, 1 block. That's by Giesel Soder. 8 fouls, nobody more than 2 though. Points off turnovers, Wings 13-2. That's not good for the Valks, who have 10-6 in turnovers. All right, 8 points for Salon and Hayes leads the way. 6 for Fajbinlay. Everybody else 3 or less. 6 rebounds, Fajbinlay. Again, I know it's a hard G. I choose not to say the hard G. I say the soft G so YouTube doesn't mark against me, because I've heard people doing football games sometimes have trouble when the punter does his punting duties and kicks the ball, because PUNT is confused for a different word for some reason. So even though it's her name, I don't want to get dinked for saying the hard G in Fajbinlay. All right. No more 8 assists, nobody more than 2. I can't talk. 3 steals, no blocks, 5 fouls, nobody more than 2. All right, field goal percentages. Hey, David Harrison. Yeah, I think so. They're tough to beat at home. I'll check their home record. But Dallas has been playing better as of late now that they've gotten some people back, especially Carrington. Who else was out? Berger, I saw play a few minutes. She's good. McGowan, I don't think she's gotten in tonight. No, neither. But they got Carrington back. That was a big. I feel like Giesel Soder was out too for a while. But again, they're missing. As soon as they get people back, they're still missing Segrist. Then Hines Allen got hurt. She was good off the. Yeah, I agree, Gal. All right. Let's check the percentages. 10 to 33. Yikes. 30.3% from the field. 4 of 16 from 3. Hayes is 2 of 3. 6 for 6 from the line. 13 out of 34, 38.2%. 5 of 15 from 3. This is for the Wings. 2 of 3 by Arike Ogunbowale. 5 of 5 from the line. All right, I'm going to be back. Take a quick break. Should have a few minutes here yet. We'll leave this part of the box score up for you to look at. I got to reset my clock, though. Here's the two. Actually, we can probably get all 3 scores up here. There we go. Again, I assure you it's 36-30. Don't be fooled. For some reason, it's wrong here. It's right in the box score, 36-30. All right, here's what's coming up tomorrow and for the weekend and the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. W isn't off till Monday, August 4th, so plenty of basketball coming up. And so far in the poll, we got Valkyries favored. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks to everybody who has already liked the video and subscribed and returned as a viewer. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, I hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if so, please hit that like button. And please hit the subscribe button to Sinbin Stream. Doing one or both will help get us recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. And I see we're at 323. Thank you so much. I think we started the day at 317 probably. No, 321 maybe tonight. No, I think it was 317. And then we got to 321 by the end of the first game. So thank you for subscribing. All right, I'll be right back after a break. Thanks, everybody, for your support. All right, we are back. Thanks, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. This is a lot of fun. Believe me, don't make any mistake about it. I do enjoy this. It's good to be back into basketball. Can't, explain how long it's been. Whoops, let me take this stuff down so I'm not blocking myself. How long it's been since I followed any form of basketball with any regularity. I mean, it's been over 20 years, somewhere around 2023, 2024. I just stopped watching basketball and have barely watched any game since, other than, WNBA in May and a handful of NBA games in the playoffs. So, yeah, not sure what the Valks are going to do here without Kayla Thornton, unfortunately. And if we look at the standings, it's getting to be crunch time, even though we've just gotten underway with the second half of the season, because top 8 make the playoffs. Washington, they're playing tomorrow, aren't they? They're hosting the Storm. They might get help there. You got your top 5 who are probably going to make it. Then it's like 6 through, almost got to say 10, as the Sparks have won 4 straight. I mean, the Sky aren't going anywhere, and the Sun certainly aren't. The Wings would really need to start getting hot. They had such a rough start to the season. I think it's just too much for them to overcome. But now that Carrington's healthy, and if they can get more healthy, maybe they'll start getting into it. But it looks like we're just about set for the third quarter. Low scoring half, but maybe that'll change here in the second half. All right, let me delete that. All right, let's see how this looks. That's muted. Is that really the only timeout? Let me double check. Hey, what? Why didn't that... All right, Dallas took one. Actually, let me just search. No. Why is this not there? Just do timeout. Yeah, not charged to either team. Not charged to either team, and just Dallas. Okay, so Valks have all 5 timeouts if they need them. And, well, we still got this issue with the score here. It's 36-30. I don't know why WNBA.com is having these issues. All right, the Wings have the ball going left to right in white. Top of the arc, that's a 3 by Ueru. Back iron. Quinterly chases down the offensive rebound. Becker's 3 from the right side, nothing but net. And it's a 9-point game, 9:40 to go in the third. Not a great start for the Valks. But we got Zandalicini, 8-0 second chance points for the Wings. Oh, thrown away on a bounce pass. And Becker's kicking it. And a 3 is good by Ogunbowale. And it's a 42-30 game. And I think the Valks are going to take one of those timeouts. So 2 trips, 2 threes, and just like that, it's a 12-point lead, doubling their halftime lead of 6. And this is still wrong. I don't think there's 9:18 to go either. 9:16. All right, timeout. Each team still has only taken 1 timeout. Wow, an electric start to the second half for the Wings. Ogunbowale with 14. I don't know why I keep tripping on her name. I keep forgetting which last name it is for some reason. And Beckers has 8. Everybody else 5 or less. So 6-0 to start the second half. And the lead is 12. Their biggest lead of the game too for either team, but for the Wings. Yeah, so coming up, let's see, tomorrow we're going to go with Sparks at Liberty. Maybe we'll do some bonus coverage to finish up Storm Mystics. Sunday, I don't get CBS Sports Network. So we're going to do the Fever Sky, even though I'm going to start ignoring the Sky, I think. We'll skip Aces Wings. Hey, thanks today. Thank you. So we're skipping this one. Mercury Mystics is at 5. Then that's hard for me to schedule dinner and snacks. So we're going to do Dream Links, which should be a good game. No point spread yet. Yeah, terrible start. Long way to go. And the good thing was they did have 5 timeouts. All right, Fever Sky Sunday, and we'll go Dream Links 2 and 6. Only one choice, Storm Sun Monday night. I don't have ESPN yet, so no Liberty Wings. Okay, so Tuesday, the first choice. I'm declining Sky Mystics. I'm going to go Volks Dream instead. Tuesday, and then we'll do the nightcap Aces Sparks, Mercury Fever over this game. Don't get that game Wednesday. Prime 1 game Thursday. That stinks. I would expect a doubleheader that night, but oh well. All right, Volks ball. Wow, we really need to zoom the camera in. Zandalicini to Fajbenlade to Hayes kicks it out. Salon, wide open 3 is nothing but net from the left baseline. Under 9 to go. All right, 8:52. There we go. Becker's into the front court. 16 to shoot. Becker's right side pulls up for 2. Iron, no good. Hayes long pass to Zandalicini for an easy layup. Wow, what a pass. And it's a 7-point lead. 5 straight by the Volks with 8:30 to go. Here come the Volks. Gieselsoder buries the jumper from the right side, though, just outside the paint. Back to a 9-point lead. 8:20 to go in the third. Zandalicini to Fajbenlade to Hayes. Kicks it back out. Right side, drive to the paint. Burton kicks it right side. 3, no good off the iron. Defensive rebound by Quinterly and a reach-in foul by Hayes near the sideline at 8:01. So they're replaying the Salon 3. She has 11. Zandalicini 5. Gieselsoder 6. Hayes' second foul. Whoops. Just assumed they had inbounded it and they were missing it. All right, Quinterly into the front court, gives it to Gieselsoder. She dribbles, gonna hand it to Ogunbowale. We got a whistle away from the ball at 7:49. I believe it was a whistle away from the ball. Hayes with her third. Oh boy. And Natalie Nakasi doesn't like it. She's asking what that was. 7:49, 14 to shoot. All right, Quinterly to Gieselsoder for 3, right side, in and out, no good. Tapped around. Finally, Burton with the ball. Brings it into the front court. And she's double teamed for a second. Right side, who is that? Zandalicini gets it right back. stops her dribble, loses it, and Quinterly has it. And I think they called a foul. Oh, boy, they better hope that wasn't Hayes. Unless she got subbed out. No, it wasn't Hayes. I think it was Fajbinley. Who did they call? Yeah, it was Fajbinley, her first. So, Wings ball. They'll inbound it from the bench, just in front of the bench area. All right, 7:20 to go. Beckers with the ball and an offensive foul called away from the ball. I was watching the ball, did not see it. Pretty emphatic call by that was Gieselsoder, her first. So she must have been trying to set a pick for Beckers and got called for the pick. All right, inbounds or the foul. Inbounds pass to, who is that? Zandalicini over to Fajbinley. Now Hayes again. Double team briefly. She goes right to the basket and lays it up from the left side. 44-37. 7-point lead again. 7 to go in the third. Quinterly with the ball. Guarded by Hayes. Over to Ogunbowale. Guarded by Burton. She hands it to Paige Beckers. And we got another foul. Jeez Louise. Can't get any flow to this game. They keep blowing the whistle. Zandalicini, her first foul. Hayes has 10 points on the night. And I don't know how close we are to the bonus situation because Ion doesn't display the foul total. All right, right side, Ueru for 3, buries it for the Wings, and it's a 10-point lead. Lee Ueru connects from the right baseline for 3. And let's see, Hayes with the ball, 14 to shoot. Left side dribble, cross-court pass, 3 on the way right side. Wow, looked like Beckers fouled her, didn't give her a chance to land. They recover the defensive rebound, get it to Quinterly. Ueru wide open for 3. This time, wow, that hit the rim about 3 times and the backboard, and no good. All right, up to Zandalicini. She, from the paint, kicks it out to Salon. Salon gets fouled by, I think, Gieselsoder at 5:57. That's, I believe, yeah, who are they showing out injured? Oh, probably Thornton. Yeah. Gieselsoder's second foul. We have some subs. Oh, I got to figure out who this is. Who's 12 again? Gosh darn it. Fajbinley out. Oh, Rupert. I think Rupert is 12. Now they're showing, what's his name? The coach of Dallas, Koklanis. Down low, I think it's Rupert with the lay-in and the foul, I believe. 5:51, 47-39, and a foul. They show the Valks with 2 timeouts or 3 timeouts left. I don't remember them using 2. Quinterly with her second foul. Rupert's first bucket. Hayes with 4 assists and a chance. And they still don't have the score right up here. I don't know why. Free throw is good. Completing the 3-point play. Back to 7. That's about as close as they're getting. They're showing Natalie instead of the game. All right. Left side 3, wide open for Jones, and buries it. It's back to a 10-point game. 5:35 to go. Well, drive to the basket, missed by Hayes. They tap it to Salon, who banks it left side and in. No foul. I think she wanted a foul, or maybe she was just pumped and celebrating with the crowd. All right, Quinterly at the free throw line gets it out to Ogunbowale. Dribbles left side, picks it up, has to throw it cross court, and it's stolen by Salon. She finds, the 12. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. Zandalicini wide open for 3. It's good. And the guy in the hoodie on the Courtside seat loves it. It's 450. I mean, they didn't show him, thankfully, but he was already celebrating the three before it went in. 4:52 to go. I bet you we have a Wings timeout as the Valkyries pull back within 5. They left Zandalicini plenty of time to think about that three. She has 8. Rupert picks up her first assist. Why can't I remember Rupert? All right, I'm going to check the timeouts again. Dallas just used one, so they have 2 left. Or I'm sorry, 3 left. Okay, starting at the top. 1. No, is that right? Nope, of course not. Gosh, why does this play-by-play get messed up all the time? 1 for the Valks. Nope. 1 for Dallas isn't right. Yeah, started at the top now. Dallas 1. Valks 1. Valks 2. Okay, I guess I missed one for the Valks. I was wrong. I think they missed it too because I don't remember seeing it. All right, each team has 3 left then. I should have just checked the box score. Yep, there it is. I believe we had some subs. I don't think they've shown them in the play-by-play yet. All right, Valks are picking them up full court. Dallas trying to inbound it to Quinterly. They do. Late backs off a little. 4:48 to go in the third. 5-point game. Quinterly to Jones. Jones to Beckers in the paint. Pulls up for 2. Hits the rim a bunch of times. Misses. Quinterly with the putback, I believe. 52-45. How does Quinterly keep getting all the... Unless that was James. I think that might have been James. I apologize. All right, Giesel Soder kicks it out. That might have been late, actually. Late. Rupert with a 3 from the left corner. It's a 4-point game. Chen and the rest of the bench are celebrating for the Valks. Ueru gets stripped of the ball, but I think we have a late whistle and a timeout at 4. Not timeout, and a foul, sorry, at 4:07. That little run felt good. Go Valks. Yeah, no kidding. Finally made it a game. Rupert was 6. Salon's 3rd assist. Sorry, that was James. It was not a layup. It was a putback. It was a short jumper. I was wrong. I thought it was Quinterly, but it was James. All right, that is Lee Ueru at the line, shooting 2. Rupert, her 3rd foul. All right, Ueru's first one, no good. They were only showing the bottom of the net, but I could tell it ricocheted off the iron, no good. Ueru's 6-7. This is her 3rd season. Next free throw is good. 5-point lead again for the Valks. I'm sorry, the Wings. And the Wings are in the bonus. Valks possession. 4 minutes to go in the third. Late out for a 3. Who hit that? Another 3 by the Valks. Are heating up. I could not see the jersey number. 11-3 run in the last 135. Jones hands it to, is that James? She is fouled in the paint. 3:42 to go. That was James. I don't know why I hesitated. Who hit that? That was Rupert. Rupert has 9. I couldn't see her number. Late picks up her first assist. Ueru has 4 after the free throw. We got a foul. They called it on Late, her first. Yeah, and we're getting behind on free throws compared to... I don't know how Ion's behind. Free throw is up and good. So 54-51. And we got subs. Who checked in? Ueru's sitting. Giesel Soder back in. 54-51. Second, James free throw. Back iron, no good. Tapped around and controlled by Burton. They could tie it or pull within 1. 3 on this trip. 3:33 in the third. Left side, Burton. Back to Late. 10 to shoot. Late Drives, loses the handle, gets it back, kicks it out. Right side three is good. Tie game, 3:15 to go in the third. I think that was Salon again. It was for three. She has 16. Holy cow, they are on fire from the arc. James in the paint, banks it, and good from the left side. 56-54, under 3 to go now in the third. 2-point game. Carrington in the game. She is guarding Burton. Now they switch. Right side, Salon to, is that Zandalicini or late? I think it's late. Three on the way, in and out, no good. I think that was Burton that missed. Carrington, defensive rebound. She's pushing the ball up the court, and she's dribbling right side. Now they're getting into their half-court set, 16 to shoot. Giesel-Soder to James. James over to Jones. Jones against Late. Drives to the basket. Banks it in and is fouled by either Late or Zandalicini. I think it was Zandalicini. And if I didn't mention before, the Wings are in the bonus. Oh, yeah, Zandalicini was all over her. Great concentration by Jones to power that shot up and make it, though, with 2:21 to go. And Zandalicini will check out. Yeah, this has been back and forth. Exciting game. Free throw, no good off the front of the rim. I think that was Ami here who must have just checked in. She hands it to Late with 2:15 in the third. So 4-point game, another whistle. Jeez Louise, 2:13 to go. All right. Yep, Zandalicini checked out. Ami here checked in. Hayes back in. Becker's her first foul. Inbound to Rupert. Drive to the basket, and it's good by Late, and believe we have an and one as well. 58-56, 2:08. Yep, I think she got fouled. They counted the basket. I think Becker's just picked up her second. She couldn't believe it, but I don't know. She kind of jumped into her. Sure, she made contact. I don't know what the argument would be. Becker's second. Late's free throw is good. It hit the rim, the backboard, rim. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Gosh darn it. 58-57. Sorry about that. Now I got to catch up. And I screwed it up again. Gosh darn it. 1-point game, and I can't fix my score easily. 1:52 to go in the third. James to Beckers. Beckers to Carrington. Right side three is up. No good. Off the iron. Defensive rebound. Hayes. Defensive rebound. She's on the left side. Gets it to Salon, who drives. Finds somebody. I think Hayes down low. Maybe Ami here. And they miss the layup. And it's tapped away. Chance to take the lead finally for the Valks. And they blew it. Jones with the ball. Carrington. Screen. Jones picks up the dribble. Over to Beckers. Beckers, 9 to shoot. Drives by Late. Pulls up for a jumper. No good. And that is Salon with the defensive rebound. She dribbles to the right side. Hands it to Rupert, who handed it to Hayes. Hayes back to Salon. 10 to shoot. Late with the ball from the free throw line. She is fouled and missed the shot. Carrington ran her over, lunging at the shot with 56.3 to go in the third. So it is 58-57 Wings. Carrington's second foul. Late at the line shooting two. Both teams are now in the bonus. I wish I had a bonus. I'll have to look at another website for that maybe. Free throw was good. We're tied. Late with 7. They still have the wrong. They're still a point short for Dallas up here. All right, Salon checks out. Zandalicini back in. Carrington out. Ogunbowale in. Next free throw by Late is good. The Valks have taken the lead. Under a minute to go in the third. Beckers. Okay, thanks. Let's get back to the regular camera. James drives to the paint. Kicks it out. Jones to Beckers. Beckers to Ogunbowale over to James here on the right side. Just inside the free throw line. Shot is good. Nothing but net. 60-59. 34 to go. 20 to shoot now. And late with a reverse layup on a drive to the basket from the left side. A nice reverse layup gives the Valks the 1-point lead again. Back and forth we go. Becker's pointing to her chin to call out the play. 12 to shoot. 10 to shoot. 14 on the third. Ogunbowale with 6 to shoot. Dribbling back and forth. 2 seconds. 1 second. That's a 24-second shot clock violation. Nobody yelled at Jones to put up the shot. We got 4.9 to go in the third. Chance for the Valks to increase the lead. Late with 10. James with 12. And 5.4 seconds. Inbounds pass to Hayes. Dribbles all the way. Lays it up good from the left side with 1 second to go in the third. That'll do it. 63-60 Valks after 3. What a third quarter. After the horrible start, they were down 12 after back-to-back threes, and they come all the way back with a 3-point lead. So a terrific run by the Valks to close out the third quarter. All right, we'll go over the box score real quick. Oh, boy. Oh, pardon me. Whew, need to stretch. So Hayes with 12, Late's third assist too. All right, quickly with the box score. So 33-24. So after a 6-0 start on 2 threes by the Wings, that was a 33-18 run in the third quarter by the Valks. Yeah, 12 was the biggest lead for the Wings, and they completely choked it away in the third quarter. Yeah, thanks, Gal. I agree. They need the help to get back in this playoff hunt. All right, 14 for Ogunbowale on the Wings. 12 off the bench for James. 9 for Jones. 8 for Beckers. 6 or less everybody else. 7 rebounds Gieselsoder, 6 assists by Beckers. Still 16-9 Dallas, points off turnovers. Points in the paint, Valks have taken the 26-22 lead. All right, 9 turnovers here by Dallas, 13 by Golden State. Golden State is led by Salon with 16 and Hayes with 12. Late with 10 off the bench. Rupert with 9 off the bench. And 8 by Zandalicini. And, 6 or less. Fashbin 6. And, Burton with 2. Burton and Fashbin have 6 boards. 4 assists for Hayes. 12 turnovers. 4 steals. 2 by Salon. Let's see. 8 for the... 2 by Beckers and Jones. No blocks. 3 fouls for Rupert and Hayes, so not bad. And nobody with 3 yet for Dallas. Nope, I got to reset the clock before I do that, though. All right, looks like we're about set for the fourth. Oh, yeah. Without League Pass, I don't get to enjoy the light show between the third and fourth quarter. They just barely showed it coming back from break. They dim almost all the lights, and then they have everybody turn their flashlight or on their phone on, and it looks pretty cool. All right, so Hayes with that heads-up play. No, Martin has not played. That's a good question. I don't know why, unless she's hurt. 9:52 to go. They tried to pass it to Rupert in the paint. And it got knocked out of bounds. 9:48 to play. And I don't think we've had a Money Martin stint in time on the court, whatever you want to say, Inbounds pass, and Chen has barely played too. Left side, Rupert. Now Hayes with a long three, short off the iron. Offensive rebound by Late, and she slammed it off Beckers, and Beckers immediately says, challenge this. Let's see what the call was. Beckers claims that Late touched it, but there's no chance. I don't. If they challenge this, they're going to lose. I don't think she touched it. And I think we are going to get a review. Yep. Well, we'll get the clock going while they go to break. Yeah, yesterday I'll double check right now. I don't think she's played. Nope. She's the only one that hasn't played. 5 starters, 6, 7, 8. They've used 9. Chen barely played 2, 342. It's been mostly the starters plus Late and Rupert and just a little bit of a me here, although she is 0 for 3 from the floor. Veronica Burton, uncharacteristically, is 0 for 7 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Oh, this fly in here is driving me nuts. Yeah, I don't think she's hurt. Otherwise, she would, she's not inactive, so she must be in uniform. I don't know. I don't know why she doesn't play. I don't understand. I really don't. And I don't know why they don't give Chen some more minutes either. But I mean, Burton's clearly struggling tonight. Maybe they like her defense more. She does have 6 rebounds, so you can't ignore that. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. I'm just as shocked as you. When you mentioned it, I was like, no. And then I'm like, Chen really hasn't played either. Chen, 342. Kind of hard to get involved with only 342. I think Berger and McGowan are healthy. They just played in their last game. So Koklanis going with a short rotation for the Wings. They've only used 8. Carrington, I think they're trying to bring her back slowly. They don't want to overload her. A lot of Haley Jones lately. Ueru not playing much. I'm not sure why. It's not like she's in foul trouble. She's 1 for 4 from 3. Yeah, only 2 rebounds. Maybe that's why. Gieselsoder doing the board work. All right, well, if they can't get this decided during a commercial break, I don't know what the problem is. Beckers claims that Late touched it last before it went out of bounds. So I don't know if this is charged timeout or not. Okay, I guess they get the timeout back. They did say that Late touched it. So I'll take the timer down and get the clock rolling. Under 9.5, and Beckers has the ball, screened by Jones. Beckers pushing off and puts up a jump shot from the right baseline for 2, and it's good. 9:16 to go. Shoot. Got to speed up the clock there. All right, Valks with the ball. Each team with 3 timeouts. Left side, Zandalicini. Back to Hayes. Right side, right baseline jumper. Up, hit the rim a bunch of times and didn't fall. Becker's rebound to Carrington. Carrington loses the handle on the ball, though. That's Late going the other way. Late to Hayes. Hayes to Rupert. Rupert, Zandalicini in the paint. Kicks it out right side. Drive to the basket, and a layup is put up and good. Who was that? Oh, there's a me here finally. 8:30 to go. It hit the back iron and finally went down after a couple bounces off the iron or the rim. All right, Beckers with the ball. Gets it to Jones. She loses the dribble. And that was Rupert who handed it to, I'm not sure, but they passed it back to Rupert. Her shot is blocked by Jones. They kick it out. 14 to shoot. Zandalicini guarded by Beckers. Now they change on defense. Down into the paint. Oh, lefty or right side layup, no good. Offensive rebound. I think it's a me here. Banks it, no good. Finally a foul, I believe, on Carrington. And they're helping. It is a me here. They help her up after she was on the ground. Sorry, I got, let's see. I bounced late. Hear ya. I know. Sometimes my tongue gets all tripped up. My brain and tongue don't process fast enough. Carrington's third foul. 65-62. Yeah, good night. Love you. Me here at the line, shooting 2. Free throw, good. 66-62. All right, second free. I think we got some subs, or they were just switching positions. All right, second and me here. Carrington 3 fouls, so nobody really in foul trouble. Second one, good. 67-62. 7:53 to go. That is Jones to Ogunbowale to Carrington. Carrington drives to the basket, banks it right side, no good. Tap to her. She follows off the rim, no good. Defensive rebound, late with the ball. Passes ahead. Oh, it's stolen, though, by Ogunbowale. Heads up play. She throws it away, though. Amir steals it. And they throw it away again. And the Carrington has it, hands it to Ogunbowale. Man, no hot potato again. Nobody wanted the ball. And Ogunbowale banks it, no good. And a whistle and a foul. I assume on the shot, not on the floor. Don't think... I think Natalie Nakase wants an explanation, though. All right. That was back and forth. It was like 2 steals by each team or 2 turnovers by each team, back to back to back to back. Hayes, 4th foul. Ogunbowale's first free throw is good, 67-63. 4-point game, 7-19. Each team with 3 timeouts still. Dallas wasn't charged with that timeout in the 4th. It was a successful challenge. All right, Burton will sit. We've got some subs here. Hayes, Zandalicini are out. I thought, oh, Burton's in. What? And Salon's in. Okay. James, Jones, and Carrington are out. Quinterly, Giesel, Soder, and Ueru in. Second free throw by Ogunbowale is good. We got 7:52 to go. I'm sorry, 7:15 to go. I misspoke. 7:10. 15 to shoot. Ami here. Hands it to Burton. Burton stops her dribble. Gets it to Late. 6 to shoot. Late by the free throw line. It's good for 2. 69-64. From the left side. All right, Giesel Soder from Quinterly. She stops her dribble, finds Beckers on a cut to the basket. She banks it right side. Good, no foul. 69-66. 6:40. Right side, Ami here. Ami here to Burton. Screen by, Rupert. And a foul on the floor before Rupert could shoot the baseline shot at 6:28. So Late with 12, Beckers with 12, Ogunbowale's 3rd foul, 14 to shoot. Late inbounds it to Rupert. Late now with the ball. Late kicks it to Salon. The dribble goes off of Beckers, or she stole it. Ogunbowale to Quinterly, and Quinterly throws it away, trying to get it back to Ogunbowale into the bench at 6:15. Bad time for a turnover there as, Quinterly threw it away. And Koklanis coaching his team up as Late brings it into the front court for the Valks. 20-13 Wings, points off turnovers. Jump shot just inside the free throw line by Late is good. 5-point lead, 6 minutes to go. Enough circus turnovers. Yeah, hey, Gal, you're exactly right. 3 by, that wasn't Giesel Soder, was it? Yeah, it was. 71-69. 5:45 to go. That was top of the arc. Burton, guarded by Quinterly. Gets it to me here for 3. Top of the arc, way off target. Hit the left side backboard, no rim. And that's Jones into the front court with 5.5 to Beckers. Beckers in the paint, pulls up, bang. Shot is good, and we're tied with 5:23 to go. 5:20 to go. 20 to shoot. All right, that is another miss for 3 by the Volks. I think it was, might have been Rupert. 3 by Beckers. Back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, Quinterly. How is she getting these rebounds? And Ogunbowale drives. Her bank shot is no good. And they hand it to Burton. Burton will bring it up with 4:50 to go in the game. 16 to shoot for the Volks. Left side of me here. And we got a whistle away from the ball. Or maybe it's a timeout by Natalie Nakase at 4:45 and 13 to shoot. Beckers with 14 now. Giesel Soder 9. And it is a Valkyries timeout. They have 2 remaining. Exciting game here, 71-71. The offense has picked up in the second half after, I don't know, what was it, 37-30 at the half? I'm sorry, 36-30. Yep. So, yeah, that third quarter was high scoring. I guess it's a little low scoring in the fourth. I guess I'm wrong. It was a high scoring third quarter. Yeah, thanks yesterday, today. Yes, thank you to everybody who has already liked and subscribed. I do appreciate it. And your view is important as well. If you're new here, first, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if so, please hit like on the video. Please hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. Doing one or both will help YouTube recommend us to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. And I thank you for your support. We're up to 323. So we did get some tonight. I think we started at 317 tonight, unless it was 321 and I just misremembered. I think it was 321 after the first game, but I could be wrong. All right, yeah, we always get a peak crowd that stays around for Volks games. I've noticed that. And, you know, Friday night can sometimes be a tough sell. I get it, but do appreciate the support for the Volks. And, of course, with that in mind, we will be doing the Volks on, I think I said Tuesday instead of the, the Sky at the Mystics. And we'll get the Volks on Thursday as well. So I don't get them Sunday, though. I don't have CBS Sports Network. Friday Ion game, we'll have to check which game. Hopefully it's Mercury Dream. I don't really want to do the Sun. And or no, I bet you we'll get Volks Sky. So we'll have 3 Volks games coming up next week. Don't think they'll give us, yeah, in Chicago it will be. They fooled me last time. And Spark Storm Nightcap. Now, 1 game next Saturday. That's disappointing. I don't know what's with the light Saturday schedule sometimes. And seemingly Thursday when Prime's supposed to have games. All right. We'll get down here. That's the 3 games from tonight. It's 71-70. They still haven't fixed their issue. Me here and Rupert are out. Fajbin, Lay, and Zandalasini return. Oh, they still didn't inbound it. I didn't realize it. 4. I got to pause my clock for a little bit. 8 to shoot. Zandalasini banks it in right. No, banks it no good from the right side. Apologies. With 4. What is going on? 4:39 to go. So I'm having trouble with the clock. Sorry about that. All right, she was fouled. Becker's her third. Zandalicini shooting 2. Again, 71 all. 439. Zandalicini, good on the first one. 72-71. Exciting game in San Francisco tonight. Second free throw, also good. 2-point Valks lead. 436. 18 to shoot. That is Quinterly to Gieselsoder. Back to Quinterly. Drives right side around late to the basket. Missed the layup. But we got a foul. Not sure who the foul is. It's either late or, me here checked out. Maybe this is Fashbin late. No. If that's on Fashbin late, they need to challenge. She swiped at the ball, but she didn't touch. They say it's on late. She has 2 fouls, and Quinterly has 2. I didn't think that was a foul on late. But first free throw by Quinterly is no good. Cheaters proof. Still 73-71. All right. Second free throw. In and out. No good. Missed them both. Wow. Write that down. Mark that down. That could be a huge. As we're under 4:20 to go in the fourth. Late can't get the shot off. And she did, but it was an air ball. Looked like she got fouled. And that was the reason the ball got knocked out of her arm. We got 14 to shoot. Apparently it's still Valk's ball. But holy Toledo, what do they have to do to get a foul called on a drive to the basket? And what do we got? We got a challenge by... Wait, who's challenging? The Valks or the Wings? I'm confused. I got to listen. Wow, Quinterly sure seemed to foul her. I guess it's just a loose ball out of bounds, and they don't know who knocked it out last. It was either off of Temi or off of Gieselsoder. I guess there's no foul. It looked like Quinterly got her. And they're trying to figure... Oh, we need to get the review counter going. Yeah, I guess Dallas is challenging because I think they were going to give the ball to the Valks. Let's see. All right, where are we at on timeouts? I gotta check this again. Oh, are you kidding me? Is this play-by-play only the fourth quarter again? Yes. Why does this keep happening? Okay, start from the beginning. Is that it? What's the call? I don't know what the call is. I think both teams are down to 2 timeouts. We'll see. Either Fashbenley or Gieselsoder knocked it out. We're still reviewing. Good Lord. Can they challenge a non-called foul? I don't think they can they? Oh, boy. Sorry for the cough. Let me get a sip of water. Going down to the wire, though, with 4:15. We got 50%. Wow, we had 35 or 36 votes. 58%. Think the Valks are going to win. Thanks for participating in the poll. All right. I'm going to listen in because I don't know what they're deciding yet. All right. What is going on? This review is soaring past 2 minutes now. What are we doing? Can we make a decision or just stay with the call on the court? Note to all refs and all leagues of basketball. Cut the review time down. If you can't decide in a minute or two, if it's during a commercial break, fine. But if you with no break, can we cut this down? What do we got? All right, the call went to the Wings. It's their ball, so I don't know if they get that timeout back or not. We'll see. Ion doesn't think so. I can check the box in a minute. All right, we got 4:07 to go. Wings ball. Quinterly to Beckers from the free throw line extended. No good. Defensive rebound. And they hand it to Late. Who had that rebound? It was, gosh darn it, Salon. Sorry. 14 to shoot. Late gets a screen, stops her dribble, finds Xanda Lassini, takes a dribble, 7 to shoot. Xanda Lassini, 5-4, puts it up in the paint, off the front of the rim. No good. Fashbinley, offensive rebound. And another chance for the Volks to get some points with 3:30 to go. And we finally have a foul on the Wings. Gieselsoder can't believe it. We got 3:30 to go. And, oh, man, this fly is driving me crazy. I wonder if the camera's picking this up. Probably not. It's probably not going there. Yeah, sure looked like a reach-in foul. Take your pick between Gieselsoder or Ogunbowale. One of them got her. I don't know why. Okay, they called it on Ogunbowale. 3:24 to go. Right side. Long two is good. Was that Fashbinley? It was. Wow, what a clutch basket with 3:12 to go now. And a layup is missed by Quinterly. Is it an offensive foul or a defensive foul at 3:08 on the whistle? Looks like it's against the Volks. Wait a minute. That wasn't Salon. No, they're wrong. That shot was definitely made by Fashbinley. It was, wait. I was pretty sure it was 4. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. They gave it to Salon. She has 18. First free throw missed by James. Late's third foul. Okay, at any rate, it's 75-71 still, as WNBA.com still has their issue with the score, their short one. Wow, 82.5% from the free throw line, and James is 1 of 3 tonight. So that's 3 big misses lately for the Wings, and they trail by 3 with 3:07 to go. Wow. Yep, they're going to blame free throws if they lose this game in the clutch time in the late in the fourth. Burton in the paint finds Fashbinley. Back to Burton. 10 to shoot to Xanda Lassini. Xanda Lassini right side. Guarded by Jones. 5 to shoot. 4 in the paint. Pulls up. Jumper in and out. Offensive rebound by Fashbinley. Great job on the boards by the Volks late in the game. Xanda Lassini hands it to Hayes. Hayes picks up her dribble. 4 to shoot. Fashbinley turns around, lays it in, and the foul at 2:32. What a pass. What a finish. And now we get to see Mr. Hoodie for the Volks. Just sit down, dude. I think somebody said it's somebody's brother or something. Jones with her third foul. Fashbinley with 8. 5 assists for Hayes. Jones couldn't believe the foul. Fashbinley at the line. Free throw on the way, and it's good. 78-72. 2.5 to go in the fourth. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the over-under. All right, that is Gieselsoder. Left side, Jones. Thought about a 3. Tries to drive. Backs it out. 5 to shoot. Down to Paige. Paige banks it in and gets the foul. She's the one that initiated the contact to get some room for herself. But they call it a defensive foul. I really got to wonder about this. Not only she stuck her right arm out to push off, and then she just created the space by slamming into Zandalicini. Beckers was 16. Zandalicini's third foul. 2:10 to go. First trip to the line, though, for Beckers tonight. Free throw is good, so it's back to a 3-point game. Valks are in the bonus. Dallas, not yet. 2:05 to go. Beckers, 17.6 assists. 2 minutes to go. 14 to shoot. Solon for three. Short. Left side. Goes out of bounds. And again, Carrington is screening so that Hayes can't. And this time they're going to call it on Hayes as she ran into Carrington. I guess you can just put your arms out at your side to screen and prevent people from trying to get an offensive rebound. Curious call here. I mean, Hayes did slam into her, but yeah. But the last one they called it the other way. I thought they might do it again. Oh my gosh, this fly. I'm not sure what we're discussing now. We had some subs earlier. They did call Carrington for the foul. Holy cow. I thought they were going the other way. Well, announcers think, yeah, maybe just don't call the foul. I don't know. It's a tough call. That one was a little more egregious. That one, if they had called Hayes, I wouldn't have argued. But she makes the free throw. Wow. I'm surprised Koklanis didn't challenge it, but maybe he figured there was no point because they called it that way earlier. Carrington gets subbed out. She has 4 fouls. And second one is good too. So, whoa, yeah, that's a crucial call there, under 2. Could have maybe been a foul on, that's interesting precedent though. They've had 2 like it, and that one seemed less obvious. Oh, Jones gets her shot blocked, but she is also fouled. And Hayes is having a meltdown at 141. She better watch it and not pick up a tech. That's the least thing. Yeah, the over-under. Yeah, I knew it was going to be close here. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, Hayes. You got her on the arm. I don't know why you're arguing. That was definitely a foul on you. That's her 5th. Sorry, Natalie. Don't challenge it. Hayes, you better shut up. You got to see this replay. You definitely got her arm. First free throw is no good. So the Valks have only themselves to blame if they lose this game. They've missed 4 clutch free throws. And they trail by 5. Second free throw up, and that one's good. 4-point game. 1:40 to go as Hayes brings it into the front court. Valks in the bonus. Dallas, not yet. Drive to the basket. Hayes lays it up. No good. Did they call the foul? I believe they did at 1:30. She went crashing to the floor. Looks like they're calling Giesel-Soder for her 3rd. Let's see this replay. Ooh, Hayes kind of initiated the contact with her right arm. I guess they said Giesel-Soder got there too late, but oof. I guess. All right, first free throw by Hayes is good. She has 15, and it's a 5-point lead. 90 seconds to go in the game. All right. Both teams in the bonus, it says now. Oh, she missed the second one. Giesel-Soder with the defensive rebound. So 5-point game. 1:25 to go. 3 by, I think, James. No good. Defensive rebound by Fashbenley. And they'll have Burton bring it into the front court. Just gets it in. 17 to shoot. That was close. Don't want to foul now if you're Dallas. There's 10 to shoot, and you're only down 5. 8 to shoot, 7 to shoot. Burton tries to drive, and I think we got a foul on not even a shot, just on a drive. Not a good play by Dallas. Let them shoot the out-of-control shot. and take your chances. They had like 5 or 6 to shoot. That Ogunbowale with her 5th, sending Burton to the line, shooting 2. She's 2 for 2 tonight, not make it 3 for 3. 82-76. And the Wings could desperately use those 4 free throws they missed in the fourth quarter. Burton misses one. So the Wings catch a break. It's a 6-point game. Ball is loose. And what did they call? And geez Louise, hoodie man, sit down. We don't need you jumping up and down with your hands on your head. Sit down. You're blocking the camp. All right, let's just show the freaking court. I think we got a timeout. I think it is Dallas timeout. And they have 23 to shoot, according to, Ion. 82-76. Hey, Piggy Wiggly, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I finally got a good game after some blowouts. Choke Dallas. Hey, I can't read your name. Mario Oro. If you're from the Philippines, welcome, or wherever you're from. Philippines is the second biggest audience in behind the U.S., but they're in double figures, which is amazing. I appreciate the support. Basketball must be huge in the Philippines. Yep, Dallas missing clutch free throws has been the story in the fourth quarter. They missed 4, but on the other hand, Golden State missed 2, so they're kind of fortunate, I guess. It's still a 6-point game, plenty of time, especially with 3 points, flying. So the Wings are 10 of 26, 3 of 4 Ogunbowale, and Becker's 2 for 5. And let's get back to the play-by-play. All right, inbounds pass to Beckers. She dribbles right side. Picks up the dribble. Out to Jones. Jones tries to drive to the basket. Blocked out of bounds by Fajbenley with 14 to shoot. Or if there was more than that, they put 14 up. Jones to the basket and almost a double-handed block, all ball, by Fajbenley. Inbounds pass to Gieselsoder, just barely. 12 to shoot. Ogunbowale double-teamed. Driving to the basket against Burton. Misses the layup from the right side. And they're either going to call a jump ball or a foul as Burton was double-teamed. I think maybe Natalie Nakase alertly took a timeout. Let's see what they call. Ogunbowale missed an easy layup. The ball almost got stuck between the rim and the basket. That's how bad she was off. I guess they called a foul with 37 and a half. Yeah, you're right, Piggy Wiggly. Burton good on the first one, 83-76. If you joined late, have no idea. They've been a point short for the Wings since late in the first half on WNBA.com. Burton makes them both. It's an 8-point lead. 35 seconds to go. Beckers gets it right side. Jones, I think, was on the line. Missed and it's a defensive rebound by Burton. She dribbles, finds Fajbenley, and I think she was fouled by the scorer's table. Or they took a timeout. Let's see what the call was with 25 and a half. Fajbenley has been clutch down the stretch. You're right. Oh, gosh, this fly. I'm going to have to get the fly swatter out after the game. Driving me nuts. Yep, Volks call a timeout. Each team with 1. They both should have that reset, too, as well, which lets you advance the ball from under the basket to the front court. But you don't get to meet with the coach. It just moves the ball. Whoops. And, of course, they don't indicate that on the Ion broadcast. Only like CBS and maybe one other. China, too. Not so much here in Japan. But, yeah. Finally, hey, it's not over yet. Let's not jinx it here, gal. Yeah, they've lost a few straight here. The Volks have been struggling. And they got bad news on the injury front. Kayla Thornton had knee surgery today. She's lost for the season, in case you joined late. Dallas is getting healthier. They got Carrington back, but they're still without Segrist and now Hines Allen. Oh, yeah, I know Japan's huge with baseball. You're right, Piggy. All right, from the scorers table, man, we need to zoom in. I can't even tell who just got the ball. I think it's Hayes who just got fouled by James in the backcourt with 22.2. I don't know why they're so zoomed out on these inbounds passes. James' second foul. Hayes at the line shooting 2. Lucky -4 Golden State Valks. Yeah. I think they were okay. Hayes with the first free throw. It's good. Yeah, Wings are coming up a little short, but they really could have made 4 more free throws and made this, more competitive and had a better shot at winning. Hayes makes them both. And it's a 10-point lead. 22.2. And the Wings are using their reset. It says Dallas timeout, but they're not going to meet with the coach. They'll inbound from in front of the seats between the scorers table and the bench. All right, Giesel Soder to Ogunbowale, and the ball is stolen. Don't foul. It's over. 14-13. Please don't foul. The game's over. As the Mr. Hoodie Man is up, pumping up the crowd. And Salon will dribble out the clock. Yep, we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. And you got your parlay. Okay, good. For, is that Liesel? All right. Wings, it was a great game. Start to finish. Very streaky by both teams. But the Valks get the win at home. Where they are much better at home, I believe. I can check the standings real quick. And the box score. Valks improved to 11-12. They still have the wrong score. Yeah, so the Valks are... Where's their home record? Yep, Valks are 7-4 at home. Make it 8-4. And only 3-8 on the road. So they struggle a little on the road. I mean, not bad for an expansion team. They improved to 11-12. They tie up the Mystics. Mystics play tomorrow, but the Valks are back in action on Sunday. So just a reminder, tomorrow night, tune in 6 p.m. Central. That is 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern, 5 Mountain, for the Los Angeles Sparks at the New York Liberty. And thanks, everybody who liked and subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you're still here, I'm sure you did. So please hit the like button on the video. Please hit subscribe to Sin Bin Stream. Doing one or both will help YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. Thanks for your support. All right, so let's go over the box score. That'll drop. And fortunately, the Wings dropped below the Sky, 7-18. Good Lord. Oh, thank you for the compliment, and you're welcome. All right, let's go over the box score, shall we? Again, 86-76. WNBA got the wrong score for some reason late in the first half, and I think they were stuck on 76 here. I don't think the Wings scored much late in the game. Wait, here's Carrington's free throws. So, okay. At 154. No, that's a foul. When did they score last? Becker's free throw with 2:10? Is that the last point? Wait, did they get the score screwed up again? Or did they fix their error? Was it... So what was the... All right, hold on. Let's go to the box score immediately. Yeah, 86-76. They're still... All right, whatever. Forget it. Let's go over the box score. Thanks, Fish. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you yeah, Ion and I just to forget if you don't boy, slow down. The games are on Ion in the US. It's free over the air. I think it's even free streaming. But if you don't have access to that, if you have Prime, Prime shows the Friday Ion games in addition to some Thursday night exclusives for Prime. All right, so let's look at the box. 17 for Beckers in the loss. 16 for Ogunbowale. 13 for James off the bench. 10 for Jones off the bench. 9 for Giesel Soder. 9 rebounds for Giesel Soder. 6 assists for Beckers. 13 turnovers. 11 steals. 4 by Beckers. 2 blocks. Fouls, 24, 5 by Ogunbowale as well. 24 to, wow, that's an imbalance. 24 fouls for Dallas, 17 for Golden State. Yeah. So, yeah, Ion and Prime for Friday night. Amazon Prime. All right, Hayes led the way in the win for the Valks as they try to find their way without Kayla Thornton. 17 for her, 16 for Salon, really big game for her. 14 off the bench for Late. 11 for Fashbin-Lay, 10 for Zandalicini. 9 for Rupert. Can't say enough about the spark that Rupert provided off the bench. Burton with an off night, 5 points. But she did lead in rebounds with 9 somehow. And 5 assists by Hayes. 17 to 13 in turnovers, or actually with team turnovers, 18-14. 8 steals, 3 by Salon, 1 block, and fouls were different. 25 trips to the free throw line, but 19, and they missed 4 in the fourth quarter, did the Wings. So that really did it. 27 out of 64, 42.2 for the Wings. 10 of 26 from 3. Ogunbowale was 3 for 4. Beckers 2 for 5. Free throws killed him, 12 out of 19, and 4 misses late, like last 5 minutes of the game for the Wings. And the Valks shot 27 out of 64, 42.2. So field goal percentages, I think, went up a little. I thought both, unless I'm thinking of the early game. 9 out of 28 from 3, not bad. 3 of 8 from Salon. 2 of 4 from Zandalicini, Hayes, and Rupert. 23 out of 25. And if you can believe it, they missed 2 of their own in the last 5 minutes. But they held on for the win. All right, that's going to do it. Please tune in tomorrow night in like less than 19 hours for the Sparks at Liberty. And 2 games Sunday, 2 and 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock Monday. We're doing plenty of Elks games going up, just not Sunday because I don't have CBS Sports Network for the Sunday game. So we are doing Valks on Tuesday instead of the Sky that night. Yep, a game of 2 halves. Thanks for checking in, Perja Kanape. All right, thank you so much, though. The chat really helps the game. It's much more interesting. This was a great game, but I do appreciate the chats. Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. I guess we should end the poll. 49 votes. While holy cow, 63% got it right that the Valks would win. All right, thank you so much. This is Sinbin Stream signing out. Have a great rest of your Friday. A great Saturday. Probably a bunch of you are already into Saturday. We'll see you Saturday night. Have a good weekend. Got 3 games for you from the W for this weekend coming up. Till next time, Sinbin Stream signing out, saying take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.